Good morning, Mbak Arta. Today we from Group 2 are going to present our final exam paper for the course of International Political Economy of Multinational Corporations with a title, Historical Evolution of Multinational Corporation, Procter & Gamble in Latin America. Next. First, we're going to present for the learning outcomes from this course. First, identify political economy aspects of multinational companies. Second, describe historical development related to multinational companies. Third, explain policy aspects that govern the operation of multinational companies. Fourth, analyze the relation between the state, the international regime, and the multinational companies. Next, here are the group members from Group 2. There is me, Angelica Soewita, Augry Tallya, Jenisse Lystin, Shirley Angelene, Lesning Sekar, and Helena Maura. Next. First, what is Procter & Gamble or the profile of Procter & Gamble? The Procter & Gamble company, also known as P&G, is a multinational company that produces consumer goods or products quickly and for daily needs. Headquartered in the city of Cincinnati, Ohio, United States. Established in October 31, 1837, founded by brother and sister-in-law William Procter. Procter & Gamble is engaged in providing household and personal care products such as soap, medicines, detergent, Pampers, and many more consumer goods brands. Example brand of Procter & Gamble such as Pantene, Head & Shoulders, and Downy. Here are the reasons why Procter & Gamble choose to expand in Latin America. First, strategic developing country region for expansion. Second, has diverse resources which can be utilized by multinational companies, and has a close market with the continent of Europe and the United States.
Next, I will discuss about the literature review that focuses on some points. The first one is the characteristics of MNCs that tend to expand. Tallya et al. 2024 stated the characteristics in this sentence that is displayed in the presentation. In addition, the characteristic of multinational companies that expand can be seen from the company's ability to meet the needs of different society. The second one is chronology of Procter & Gamble's entry and expansion in Latin America. In 1948, they started doing business in Latin America. In 1950, they set up a soap-making plant in Mexico. In 1960, they expanded their company to Venezuela and Brazil. And in 1968 until 1970s, they opened the first factory in Brazil, also expanded their company to Argentina and Colombo. In the 1990s until 2010, they developed product and advertising campaigns, also expand their market leadership to other countries in Latin America by emphasizing sustainability and CSR initiatives. In 2014, P&G opened its Latin American Supply Chain Planning Center in Costa Rica.
Okay, the third one is the roles and impact of MNCs in developing countries. Typically, multinational often set up projects that raise issues that are much discussed, such as environmental and social issues. Projects like this are also expected to have a positive impact on society and the environment. In addition to CSR, the entry of multinationals into developing countries is also assessed as helping to boost a country's economic sectors, because the arrival of a multinational company can provide capital for a country and also foreign investment. The last one is other related literature relevant to the topic. In 2018, P&G announced their ambition called Ambition 2023. This ambition has a focus on innovation that is centered on the sustainability of the drivers of expansion and also the social impact. Under this ambition program, companies are 100% committed to driving sustainable consumption by 2030. By using the life cycle assessment method, P&G has evaluated and to reduce the negative impact of their products on the environment.
Okay, so to explain the historical development and evolution of P&G in Latin America, we utilize two relevant IPE theories. The first one is the Oli model and also the historical institutionalism theory. So the Oli model or the Oli paradigm developed by John Dunning consists of three components. The first one is the ownership advantage that analyze how P&G's managerial capabilities have sustained their presence in Latin America. The second one is location advantage that analyze the factors making Latin America a strategic location for P&G's expansion. And the last one is internalization advantage that analyze how P&G internalized its operations in the region. And the second theory is the historical institutionalism theory that emphasizes the importance of historical processes and institutions in shaping policies and behaviors. Next.
Okay, so next, let's dive deeper into the analysis part. The first main point is discuss about analysis of P&G strategies in Latin America. In recent times, P&G has continued to develop various product innovation and is committed to building their products and service for society. Each evolutionary process of P&G in Latin America goes through several stages of development, including first, innovation and sustainability. P&G endeavors to develop various facilities to provide support for sustainable production processes such as renewable facilities. And the next stage is technological development. PNG utilizes modern technology facilities, and one of its most notable facilities is the Supply Chain Planning Center located in the Latin America Supply Chain Planning Center, Costa Rica. PNG also focus on the evolutionary stage of human resource development, and PNG company participates in a program called Capitanes del Futuro to help the youth community in Latin America improve their future leadership skills, along with educations and career opportunities. Next is community development. In Latin America, PNG company have a program that emphasizes the community to support and help women in Latin America to have a career in football industry. And the last evolutionary stage of PNG's presence is the development of innovations. In Latin America, PNG is working to develop long-term sustainable products. Okay, as a large MNC, PNG certainly used several specific strategies as a form of effort to maintain its operations and dominance, especially in the Latin America market. And when analyzed in the detail, there are several strategies used. First, ownership advantage. And the ownership advantage strategy used by PNG in Latin America emphasizes the advantage of ownership recognitions of PNG branded products and the amount of increased investment in large amounts. And the second is location advantage. PNG's strategy in location advantage in Latin America is analyzed from the company ability to open market access to get more consumers over time. And the last strategy can be analyzed through internalization's advantage. The internalization's advantage in the PNG company in Latin America can be analyzed from the ease with which the PNG company decides to locally produce certain products rather than importing to other countries.
Okay, PNG's expansion in Latin America benefits both the company and the region by creating jobs, offering training programs, and reducing unemployment. In Venezuela, PNG makes several products more affordable like shampoo, diapers, and detergent, boosting productivity in salons and childcare services, which led to creating more jobs. Additionally, PNG also trains hairstylists, enhancing job prospects. The company also drives technological development through its innovation center in Brazil, supporting local entrepreneurs and applying advanced knowledge and technology across various industries. Next is PNG's strategies influenced by Latin America's economic policies. By using historical institutionalism theory, PNG aligns its strategies with Latin America's economic policies shaped by colonization and reliance on exports. As the region stabilizes and government supports small enterprises, PNG adapts its supply chain for agility and resilience. Moreover, to boost competitiveness and sustainability, PNG's Ambition 2030 program prioritizes environmental goals. And the last is the social impact. PNG's Ambition 2030 program aims to for net zero emissions by 2030, with significant progress in reducing water and waste. Their Children's Safe Drinking Water program also initiative has provided billions of liters of clean and safe drinking water, while Shiksha in India has improved education for millions since 2005. PNG CSR initiatives also support health, gender equality, and disaster relief, improving lives globally. Next.
So in conclusion, the historical evolution and also expansion of PNG in Latin America highlights the strategic significance of this region for multinational corporations. The company's operations have not only boosted local economies through job creation and technological transfer, but have also contributed to corporate social responsibility initiatives. All right, so these are the references that we use for our paper. Thank you for your attention.